I think if you look very carefully or listen very carefully to Janet Yellen and most of her colleagues in the Fed, actually what they've been saying has not been very different. It's been consistent. What they've consistently said is we're dependent on the data. If the data improves sufficiently, we will start not to tighten but to withdraw accommodation. I think that's a very important difference. The Fed is still going to be running a very loose monetary policy even in 2 years from now. And if the data gets weak, they won't. So it's really the markets that have been in this kind of volatile and sort of feverish state throughout the year. But the Fed, I think, has charted a pretty steady course.
Well, I don't see any at the immediate moment, but when I look at Facebook right now, it's amazing how the financials look very similar to Google in 2006, 2007. Google came public in 2004, so Facebook came public in 2012. And when they're both about 3 years old in the public market, their financials are very similar as far as about $16 billion in revenue, about $5 billion in operating profits. And so I think Facebook has a lot of potential ahead of it because Google has, as we all know, grown tremendously. Advertising spending is still only a minority of it goes to the internet. A vast majority goes to old media. And what Facebook is proving to companies is that the advertising, you get more bang for your buck online, and specifically on the Facebook platforms, which are now integrated across Instagram and Facebook itself, and they're spreading it elsewhere as well. So they're doing a lot of things right, and I think they're going gradually and smartly, and that lends a lot of confidence to the future as well.